Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Saturday, and it is build day 99. Yes, build day 99 on the construction phase out at Villa FELIZ. And today is going to be a special day for me. Not only are we going to be doing the normal construction procedure, but I am going to be visited. I'm going to be visited by the sister of my wife, my sister-in-law, and her cousin. And we're going to do a early Father's Day. My wife had prepared in advance for my sister-in-law to go out and get a feast. So we're going to have a feast today in Bahakubo. So I am looking forward to that today. Also, I'd like to give a very warm shout out to a couple who are celebrating their 29th anniversary, Zaldi and Amy. So a warm shout to the two of you. 29 years, and that shows the faith and devotion that the two of you share with each other. So congratulations to the two of you. And I also received a very amusing comment from one of the subscribers here that goes by the username of Alara Golf. And she said that I need to get some WD-40 to stop the squeaky noise on the front gate of the where the apartment is here when I go out to the street. Well, that is nothing, Alara. That is nothing. I want you to hear the sound of my front door on my house when I open it and close it each morning and every evening. It makes the sound of that gate sound pale, and I think it's the wake-up alarm along for the neighbors here who are not woken up by the rooster alarm clock in the morning. Well, anyway, let's get out to the build site and get the day started. I'm running late because I spent a long time this morning with my wife this morning. I had a very enjoyable chat session with her, as I do every single morning. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Good morning, Michelle. How are you today?
I'm good.
You doing bookkeeping?
Yeah.
Somebody has to. Somebody who's responsible has to do that. How's your morning?
Hi, James.
Hi, good morning. Hey, the tour time along was super last night. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Wow, you guys made a lot of headway back here. Wow, wow, look at this. Remember, it was, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, a month ago, and they had some singular pieces of the pipe back here. This is the new sewer system, and it goes on and it goes all back. I have no idea where it connects to back there. But very professional. Good job, guys. How are you this morning? Oh, you want to take my picture today? Here, you can take my picture. Here, ready? You got it? Right? Look at me. I do, huh? Well, Amber, I'm glad I got to see you this morning. Good morning. She makes. Yes. Good morning. Wow! You have a puppy. Oh, look at your new puppy. I have to go to work. I'll see you later. Up here. No, what? No, I have to go to work. I have to go to work now. What? I don't. Huh? I see. Oh, yeah, look at there. Oh. Bye. Bye, see you later. Have fun today. Hey, look at that. Oh, look at that smile.
She has a...
Well, anyway, you can see Makalak a little bit this morning. There's some clouds and the air is maybe the dust a little bit. It's not quite as clear like right after it rains, but you can see it. So anyway, yesterday I was standing, or a couple of days ago, do you remember when I was standing upstairs and I was trying to give an orientation of the way the mountains are? Well, I had it all backwards because the back of my house faces the north, all right? And the north is over like there, and the east is over there, and the west is over there. When I was pointing to the east, those mountains that you can see from my house standing on the second floor, that's actually Mount Malarayat. And Makalak is actually on the backside. Do you know where the drive riverbed is? And you have all those tall bamboo plants and things like that. So they're kind of blocking my view of Makalak over there. I think if we were up maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 more meters higher, I will be able to see it. So I'm interested to see what the final view is going to be once everything is completed. I think it's still going to be beautiful no matter what, because I have all the lush surroundings of the coconut trees and the bamboo and all the beautiful lush vegetation around the lot there. Hi, good morning. Right now everybody is busy. We're trying to get into that final stage of prepping for the pour for the second floor. You see we have the electrician. He's actually doing stuff out there right now. You can see the orange conduit moving back and forth way over there by the column, and everybody's working on the both the formwork and the beam support. So I think we probably have what is it? Today is Saturday. I'm gonna say by the middle of next week. I'm gonna say by the middle of that's my calculation. I don't know what my builder is gonna tell me. I'm gonna say by the middle of next week, I think most everything will be, that's 3 days worth of work after today's. So that's 4 days worth of work. I think it will be very, very close to pour day. And as I get the information on that, as we get closer, I'll let everybody know. That's gonna be a very, very important day, but we have to make sure everything is in place all the conduit that we need to hide inside concrete is in the right places. Things that I got to talk about today is when we're talking about the LED lights that will go in the soffits that go around the house that provide lighting for the exterior of the house. We're going to do embedded LEDs, not any of the ones that are sticking out with the angle and things like that. So I want to make sure that we have all of that and the conduit for the electrical in place for that, as well as the CCTV that's going to give us 360 degree of perimeter coverage for the security around the house. Anyway, it's break time and I decided to go get a drink. And I know Cynthia, who is the lady that rides around on the bicycle with the umbrella cart and everything, she brings all the snacks and the drinks out here. So I said, well, I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. I don't normally drink sodas, but I feel like a soda today. So I said, let me go get a Pepsi. So I went to go get a Pepsi. I don't know if you've ever seen Pepsi that's blue. This is, but it tastes like Pepsi. It doesn't taste blue, but it tastes like Pepsi. Father's Day feast.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait a minute. Are you opening dessert before we eat?
No.
Or is that not dessert? Is that the meal? What is that?
No, it's dessert.
It's dessert. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. Right. And this is the Father's Day feast.
Yes.
Yay. And this is the family sharing the Father's Day feast. Wonderful. Today we actually not only have my sister-in-law and my cousin and my nephew over here for the Father's Day dinner. I missed one of the if you look up on the board here, I actually had Daniel up here scheduled and it said this week, and it was my bad because we originally had a schedule set up and I said Saturday would be a good day, but I don't think I got a full confirmation back and said I will be there exactly on Saturday. I think it was an assumed Saturday was the day, so I missed out. But I actually have Daniel and I have Desiree, his beautiful wife here, and they're from Columba. Desiree is from Columba, and Daniel is actually from around the Frankfurt area in Germany. And when did you get into the country?
28.
On the 28th.
Yeah.
Of last
month.
Of May. Of May. And when are you going back?
28.
And the both of you are going back because you both live. Are you staying? Or you're going back, right? Right. And they have a small apartment in the Frankfurt area, and they're actually kind of scoping out the Philippines, and they're kind of looking at a possible retirement area. And Daniel and Desiree, they're actually the subscribers on the site, and they actually wanted to stop by and see if this was really for real back here. So I'm honored that these guys came to visit, and so far, what's your thoughts about the Philippines?
Great.
Great. Well, anyway, we've been chatting for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
Quite a while. So anyway, I'm going to take Daniel down. We really can't get into any other parts of the building from the first floor to the second floor. It is a hazard zone with all the construction that's going on. So we're going to actually go down and take a look inside the basement, and then we'll get back to normal business as usual here on the construction site. So anyway, I'm so glad you guys came to visit me, and it's always nice having subscribers that come to visit from My PI Dream. So
Thank you.
Let's go take a look at the house.
Yeah.
All right, great. So this is funny. Daniel is doing the driving the Hilux test right here. Show me how you just did that. Where you're gonna test how we drive inside. So he's gonna.
I'm gonna focus on where's the car going right now.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought about going. You know what? I never thought about going that way and then back. I never even thought about that option.
Like this. Like you?
Yeah.
You will?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I never thought about driving it forward that way and coming back. I never thought about that. I don't know if we can do that anymore. We can try and see. I don't know. Thank you for being my test person.
I think with the 5
Well, anyway, it is the end of day, and I know I didn't provide much content because I'm going to show you right now. You see everybody still here. It is 5:15, and you see over here my sister-in-law, my cousin, my nephew, Daniel, Desiree. They are all still here.
Well, go ahead.
All right, you drive careful. Have a good Father's Day. So everybody is still here, and we've just been it's been an absolute beautiful afternoon, and we've sat here in Bahay Kubo, and we've talked about. I want you to see the wonderful plants that Desiree and Daniel brought me down here, and these are additions to the Bahay Kubo planting area right here, the Bahay Kubo nursery. So we're going to add these plants also to our inventory of wonderful plants that we have here. So anyway, like I said, it's the end of the day. The focus for today was all the stuff on the roof line, and I don't really know where we are because I didn't stand up there. Maybe 3 hours ago I went up there, but it was all electrical. It was all the conduit infrastructure for the internet, and the plumber was actually here today. Our master plumber was here, and he only comes and spends the time to do the major things, the major installation. So we had installation of all the second floor plumbing done, and there was a problem with one, and this is one of the things I was telling you about, that again you must be around when they are actually putting in anything. If you don't like where the light switch is at, if you don't like where the plumbing drain is at, if anything, if you're not there, that's where it's going to be when your house is completely built. And you might find what I found today in the shower. When you walk into the shower stall, it's a long shower stall, and I want the drain in front of me, close to where the control valve is, but in front of me. I don't want to stand on it. So I walked into where the shower stall is, and it not only is not in the front, it's not in the middle where I would be standing. It was like back by the door, not even centered to the side, because the plumber, what he had done was he made it, which was the most convenient, to where the plumbing was underneath the floor area. So I spoke with my builder, and I said, can we make a correction? I want it in front of me near where the control valve is. And he said, yeah, that won't be any problem. But had I not made that correction, we would have a drain back behind me along my left-hand corner inside the shower. So these are the reasons why it's a good idea. I'm trying to stay out of the wind. Why it's a good idea to be there or have somebody proxy for you at all times. One of the #1 rules of the game here. So anyway, most of that stuff is done. I will find out Monday where we are actually on all of that. I discussed with my builder some other places that we need to route cabling. It has to do with the LED lights and the soffit that goes all around the roof. It has to do with the security cameras for the CCTV and things like that. So I think we have all that down, and I think we're in pretty good condition for that. So again, today is building day 99, and Monday is going to be building day 100. Can you believe it? Building day 100 here at Villa FELIZ. So that's going to be an exciting day for me. It's kind of a milestone, 100 days of building. So anyway, I want to thank Daniel and Desiree, and my sister-in-law Nene, and my cousin Dacio, and my nephew Miskit. I want to thank all of them for coming today and spending a wonderful day, the day before Father's Day. This was actually my Father's Day here. So anyway, and to my dad, Happy Father's Day, Dad. I will talk with you tomorrow. I will make sure I get a call through to you, and you have a special treat coming your way. So anyway, until Monday, which is going to be Build Day 100, and all you fathers out there, have a wonderful Father's Day this weekend, and have a wonderful day. Good morning. What you got there? Oh, that's not for you. You're not old enough for that. I can't show that.